Welcome to another Android tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Firebase database in your Android application using the Android Studio Assistant. In my previous video, we had to manually add the Firebase dependencies to our application. But with this video, I'm going to tell you a very easy and a straightforward process to do that. First, open the Android Studio and create a new empty project with whatever package name you want. Next, wait for the project to complete its sync process. Once that is done, click on the Tools option and then click on the Firebase. It will open an assistant window from the right, which will be having all the Firebase services listed. Next, click on the Firebase service which you want to use in the app. For example, here we want to use the real-time database, so I click on that and I see the steps to connect the database to the app. First step says to connect to Firebase. Click on Connect to Firebase and you will see that a new window opens up which says I am already signed in. This is because I was already using this assistant from quite a long time and I had all logged in previously. So in order to demonstrate, I will sign out and close the window and click on the Connect to Firebase again. This time it will open up new browser window, whichever browser you have in your Mac or Windows, and ask for your Google login. Go ahead and put in your email and password and log in. And once you're logged in, click on the Allow button so that the Android Studio can access all your Firebase projects. Now go back to Android Studio and you can see your email address, which means you are logged in. Here, you will notice that it will automatically list all the existing Firebase projects which are linked to your Google account. Now you have two options. Either you can select from the existing project or you can create a new one. I'm choosing to create a new one. Now click on the Connect to Firebase and then it might take some while depending upon your internet connection. After the background tasks are complete, you will notice a green tick below the step 1, which means that your app is now connected to Firebase. You can even go to your Firebase console and see that a new project is created with the name which you provided. Now it's time to add the real-time database dependencies. Go ahead and click on the Add the real-time database to your app. Doing that will open a new window mentioning the dependencies which are going to be added to your build.gradle file. If you remember, we added these dependencies manually in a previous video, but this time Android Studio is adding it for you. Go ahead and click on Accept Changes. Doing that will start the Gradle sync process. And after the sync is complete, you can go to the project structure and see that the Google Services JSON file is added along with the required dependencies. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask them below in the comment section. And thank you very much once again for sticking around.